There is one specific YouTube strategy that could completely change your business, and it can give you the momentum to go from 0 to 30 qualified calls per month in record-breaking time. Just like many of your favorite business owners and gurus who became successful because of one YouTube system. I spent the last 2 years researching the biggest business channels on this platform that actually convert viewers into paying clients. And in this video, I'm going to reveal the YouTube strategy that will actually blow up your business. Let me start by telling you what most business owners get completely wrong about YouTube. They think every single video needs to end with some sort of hard pitch to work with them. That just doesn't work. So here's why this fails. You're basically asking someone who just discovered you 8 minutes ago to immediately trust you with their business problems. And it's kind of like proposing on the first date, right? No one really does that. So instead, a strategy that works is what we call the YouTube content funnel system. First, you need to understand that your YouTube channel should operate as a funnel. So at the top of the funnel is educational content. And these are your discovery videos. And the goal here is to not just sell, right? The goal here is to just, demonstrate authority, show expertise. And then down from that, we have your free course video. And this is what most creators completely get wrong. So instead of just pitching your services at the end of every video, as I said, you send people to one free course video that acts as your YouTube VSL. And then the layer below your YouTube VSL is your lead magnets and conversion, right? Basically, you want to create lead magnets that relate specifically to each video, which will obviously, the goal is to capture leads from that video, right? And get them onto your email list. And here's where it gets kind of interesting. And this is why this strategy is so much more effective than what everyone else is doing at the moment. Because when you're directing viewers from your regular videos to your free course video, instead of like sending them off the platform immediately, something's happening with the YouTube algorithm. So YouTube measures something called session time. And this is essentially how long people stay on your channel watching multiple videos. So when someone watches your 10-minute educational video, then clicks to your 45-minute free course video, right? You've just essentially created a 55-minute session time. So YouTube sees this and thinks, wow, this guy's got engaging content and people are actually binging his channel. And this means that, it increases your chances of getting recommended to more people. So if you compare this to the traditional method where you just send people off the platform, try get them to book a call after like 8 minutes, you're basically telling YouTube that your content isn't worth watching more of. And here's the part that most people like really miss. You should also be offering a lead magnet in every single video if you have an email list, because the lead magnets must also directly relate to the video that you just made and follow the new method that I'm actually going to break down for you right now. So if your video is like a title, how to write better cold emails, your lead magnet shouldn't be some generic way about how to get clients with cold email. It should be something like the cold email calculator or like sequence builder. And this would be like a Google Sheets tool that maps out personalized email sequences based on like how a prospect behaves, and then like tracks open rates, calculates conversion metrics. And this is kind of only useful if someone's already running campaigns at scale, because if that's what you're trying to target, people who are already running campaigns, then you want to create something that only they are able to use. So if your video talks about advanced Facebook ad targeting, you then want to offer something like a Facebook ad ROI calculator. And this could be like a complex sheet that beginners literally couldn't use because they don't have the campaign data or budgeting to understand what to even input. And basically this serves three critical purposes. So firstly, capturing leads from every single piece of content that you create, which is maximizing your ROI on your content. And then you're qualifying those leads based on their specific interests. So knowing exactly what problem they want solved, you're filtering out for the high value prospects only, because the lead magnets are so advanced, as I said, that beginners can't even use them and they don't work for tire kickers. And essentially, if you do this, every video will attract only serious qualified prospects who are already, doing the thing that you want to sell about and are ready to invest in scaling their business to the next level. Now, your free course video is obviously, as I said, where the real conversion happens. So this is like a comprehensive 30 to 60 minutes, even like 2 hours training that delivers massive value while actually positioning your paid offer correctly. So instead of interrupting the viewer experience with sales pitches in every single video, you create one piece of content that handles all your selling. So then you can focus on making regular content that's, purely valuable and increases viewer satisfaction and watch time. And this free course video should follow a specific structure. So firstly, it should promise a complete system or framework. And obviously it should deliver genuine actionable value that they can implement. And it should naturally lead into your paid offer as the next step. By the way, if you want some help implementing a complete YouTube content funnel for your business that generates an extra 10 to 30 calls per month guaranteed, then click the first link in the description and book a free strategy call with someone from my team. So here's how to essentially implement this YouTube funnel, right? You want to create content clusters around your core expertise areas and end each video with a soft CTA to your free course. And this will sound something like this. If you want the complete system, I've created a free training that walks you through everything step by step. And if you click the first link in the description, that'll take you straight to the free training. Also include a relevant lead magnet CTA mid-video or in the description, and then track which videos drive the most qualified leads and double down on those topics. So traditional YouTube advice tells you to just build an audience first and figure out how to monetize this audience later, and that's completely backwards. This system lets you generate qualified leads from day one because every piece of content serves a purpose in your sales funnel. You're not just creating content and hoping it works. When you do this, you're creating a systematic approach where every single video either one, builds trust and educates, or two, qualifies the prospect or converts viewers into leads and clients. And the result here is that instead of hoping your content eventually leads to business, you're generating qualified leads consistently while building a YouTube channel that the algorithm, loves. So that's a brief breakdown of how this actually works. So there's a lot here in this strategy, but if you take like one of these things, I'm sure you'll see growth in that area in as little as 30 days. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys got value from this video. If you are interested in working with us to help you build your own YouTube funnel that books an extra 10 to 30 qualified calls per month, then you can click the first link in the description to book a call with me or someone from my team. And then also check out this video on screen, which is the complete step-by-step process for how we build out these YouTube funnels for businesses. And this is a completely full free course on everything you need to know. So thanks for watching. Go watch the rest of my videos if you want to learn how to scale a business channel on YouTube. Check that out, and I'll catch you in the next video.